Hi guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. We got some goodies from the Sephora sale, so I'm not even gonna ramble, I'm gonna get straight into it. Alright, so you guys know it is that time of the year. It is Sephora sale time, and as a Rouge member, I do get 20% off of my purchases. So I did pick up quite a few goodies. First, start off with skincare. So first things first, I did get the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cream. This is my holy grail go-to face cream. I love this. This was actually $39. It's a full size 1.7 ounce, and then it also has a 0.95 ounce as well. So this is like a really good kind of like holiday set. I feel like I got a few different little mini holiday sets which I think are going to be very helpful. So I did get this one, and this is a really good one. I'm literally like scraping my current Kiehl's moisturizer container, so I'm glad I was able to get this one during the sale. Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm. So I did get a full size of this one. I noticed that they had a scent-free version of this as well, but I opted to get the normal one that has like the scent because the scent is very light, and I noticed that it hasn't done anything like bad to my skin, so I just went ahead and kept the same type. So this is actually a cleansing balm, as I mentioned, so I use this to really break up my makeup. I feel like I'm on the hunt for a new one, but I opted to just go ahead and get this one because I didn't feel like doing the research and like all of that. I just wanted to get one that I can use because I'm also at the literal end. Like I was scraping out of the container, so I figured I'll just go ahead and get this one, and then once this is done, I can do my research and see if I can find another one. Sticking to skincare, I did go ahead and get my holy grail go-to cleanser as well. This is the Kiehl's Ultra Facial Cleanser. It pairs really, really well with the face cream. There's a common thread here, you guys. I was literally running out of product at the perfect time because now the sale's here and I can get a discount. You guys probably can't. It's kind of washed out right now, but this is such a good cleanser, and I'm not going to switch this one up. So in conjunction with the full-size pharmacy cleansing balm, I did go ahead and get a travel size too. My travel size only has like maybe one use left, and I figured it would be a perfect time again for me to go ahead and stock up. So I did get the full size and I did get the travel size. Another holiday set that I picked up that I'm excited about, I love the Summer Fridays lip balm, and I noticed that when I switch from purse to purse, it's kind of hard for me to keep up because sometimes I may have left the lip balm in another purse and it's just kind of all over the place, and I want to make sure I always have a lip balm with me. Like for example, this morning when I went to drop my kids off this morning, my lips felt real dry and I did not have my Summer Fridays lip balm in my bag. So I went ahead and got this set today. This one is the 4 mini set. It does come with vanilla beige, pink guava, cherry, and sweet mint. I do use the pink guava, that I do have a full size of that one. I've also tried the vanilla beige in the past. I haven't tried the cherry or the sweet mint. I have heard good things about the sweet mint though, so I figured this set would be really good for me to just have, so I can always make sure I have a little mini Summer Fridays in every bag. It is pretty small. This set was $25 before the sale. It is pretty small, but I feel like this is really good because again, I can kind of have them everywhere and kind of pull and use them where need be. And it's a good opportunity for me to try out the other flavors too. So the cherry and the sweet mint. So I got this one too. This is a really good, I feel like, set, especially for the kiddos. I know like the younger girls now are like into Sephora, which is so crazy. I'm like, whenever I see like 10, 11, 12-year-olds in Sephora, I'm like, girl. But anywho, I feel like this is a really good gift set for anyone pretty much, but especially for like teenagers as well. I did get one hair product. I got the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day Advanced Clean Dry Shampoo. My stylist actually mentioned that it is good for me to like use dry shampoo in between like me getting my hair touched up. I currently do have some extensions in. I do have some of my hair that's out, so she recommended using a dry shampoo just to kind of touch up in between when things kind of feel like they're starting to get a little heavy up there. So I did go for the Living Proof. It was between the Living Proof or the Amika one. I did see someone talk about this with like extensions as well, so I went ahead and got the Living Proof. So we'll see how this goes. I have not used dry shampoo before ever, so I'm excited to get into this one. So I did go ahead and get the travel size just so I can kind of see how I feel about it, especially because I don't plan on using a ton of this like pretty regularly. So I'll keep you guys updated on this one. If you are a dry shampoo girly, let me know down below and let me know any best practices, anything you recommend. I watched a few TikTok videos, but would love to hear from you guys too. So I did get one fragrance gift set as well. I got the Miu Miu Mutine fragrance set. So this one was, I believe it was $40, and this perfume, everyone has been talking about this fragrance. It has notes of like strawberry and vanilla, and I've just been hearing such good things. I actually smelled this perfume when it, oh girl, this is fighting me, hold on. I actually smelled this perfume randomly one day in Ulta, and I think this was before I noticed people talking about it online. When I smelled it, I was like, ooh, that smells really good. So this little gift set comes with, that smells so good. Let me spray it. It smells so good. It's sweet, but it still has a depth to it. So it does come with a travel size. And then it also comes with this little cute container as well. I don't think this is a spray bottle. I think this is like a dabber. Let me see if it will open. Yes, this one is a dabber, and that's okay. I could definitely see myself. Oh, that's how you put it on. Okay. If you guys don't know, for me, when it comes to fragrance, I like to get travel size first. And then if I notice that I'm like the travel size is pretty much done and I've been using it a lot, then I invest in the full size. So we're going to see about this one. It smells amazing. Since I sprayed it in the air, I feel like it's just engulfing me and it smells so good. I'm definitely going to wear this today. This is like such a good little gift set, I feel like, as well, especially for like a fragrance lover in your life. Especially if you're doing a blind buy for someone, I feel like this is a really good set to get, and it's not super expensive either. Okay, now let's get into beauty. I didn't go crazy because honestly, I have pretty much everything that I need, but I did get a few little beauty goodies. First thing that I got is a blush. I have been obsessed with blush, you guys, and I really like the Glossier plush blushes. I think that's what it's called. Cloud Paint Plush Blush. I have it in the color Storm, which is like a really nice terracotta color, and I wanted to get it in a pink shade because I pretty much have a lot of terracottas and then also a lot of like coral shades, but I don't have like a really solid pink. So this is the color Soar. Let's see if I can like swatch it for you guys. This is what the color looks like. Hopefully you guys can see that. You guys may not be able to see it. I don't want to dip too much into the component, but it is a really nice like pink shade, which I think is going to look so good with my skin tone. I'm so excited to wear this blush because this blush formula is really nice. And it is, you guys can probably see a little bit more of it there. It's very pigmented as well, which I love. So this one is like a really good one. I'm excited to wear this one. And I also got a lip pencil. I feel like I literally, for the beauty products, I got things that I'm like obsessed with. And I'm obsessed with blush right now. I'm also obsessed with lip liners, which is so random, but I'm definitely obsessed with lip liners. And I got the Makeup by Mario lip liner in the shade Dark Brown. It does come with this really nice applicator here where you can use this brush to go ahead and blend out the lip pencil. I feel like this is going to be a really good shade. To be honest, it was between this one and the Fenty lip liner, but as you can see, this one is like a really good rich chocolate shade, which is just amazing. I cannot wait to wear this one as well. I love, look how good that looks. Even paired, like obviously I'm not going to pair a blush with my lip liner, right? But if I'm wearing like a really nice pinky lip with that lip liner, I feel like it's just gonna look so good. It's gonna eat down. So I did get this one. And then my final two beauty products, I did get concealer. I love concealer. I'm such a concealer girl. Like I have been literally telling myself like, you don't need to get a ton, calm down, chill out, you have what you need. But I did want to try a new concealer, and to be honest, it was between this concealer and then also it was between three concealers. This one, which is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place concealer, the Pat McGrath concealer, and the Natasha Denona concealer as well. But they didn't have the Natasha Denona shade that I wanted in stock. And Pat McGrath, I've heard that their concealer shades are lean a little bit more yellow and I'm more neutral. So I went ahead with this Estee Lauder shade. I want to swatch it, but I also don't want to swatch it at the same time. But this is the shade 6N. It's like a neutral shade. I want to swatch this compared to my current go-to concealer, which is actually currently discontinued. It's the Urban Decay Stay Naked, I think it was called. So I want to compare the two, but I've heard really good things about this concealer and I'm excited to try it out and see. They say that this concealer dries down very quickly, so I'm going to make sure I'm keeping that in mind when it comes to blending this one out, but I'm excited for this one. And then the last product that I have is actually a brush. I've also been obsessed with brushes, and I got this Summer Fridays blush brush. I needed a new blush brush. I wanted to also get a dual-ended brush as well, so I can be able to use it for cream and powder products. And this Summer Fridays one, I feel like it's going to definitely get the job done. So like I said, it is dual-ended, and it has this side right here. It is like kind of like this angled brush. It's super soft too. And then it has this kind of rounded flat piece too, which I feel like is going to be really nice to blend as well. So this brush is really luxe. I love this. I was going to get the Sephora collection brush, but I was like, you know what? I really want a dual-ended brush because I have my Makeup by Mario dual-ended brush, which I'm obsessed with. So I wanted to go ahead and add another one similar to that one, but just focused for blush specifically. And I got the Summer Fridays one, which looks really nice. All right, you guys, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Have you been shopping the Sephora sale? Let me know if you have down below what you've been picking up. I feel like I got really good things. I got things that I needed. And then I also got like 1 or 2 things that I like kind of had on my wish list. So happy to get these items. I will have everything linked down below as well if you're interested. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye.